Discover the Aquarius man's traits, the good, the bad, and the sexy. The best way to understand a man is to understand his star sign, and there's no better way than this video. Please take a moment to subscribe to the channel and share the video. Aquarius man personality traits. An Aquarius is a fixed air sign. They are symbolized by the water bearer, and Uranus is their ruler. Aquarius men are unpredictable. They don't like rules or authority because they are free-spirited and rebellious. They'd rather just go with the flow and decide for themselves. Aquarius do their best work in places where they can be creative and don't have to answer to anyone else. Aquarius men are unique and authentic. They don't care if they fit in with everyone else. Aquarius would rather be different by being themselves. They care more about their jobs than about being liked, making friends, or falling in love. Because they are so focused on their jobs, they might forget about their family and friends. Plus, they feel things out of the blue, which can catch other people off guard. If they aren't careful, they could make people avoid them. Harry Styles, Michael Jordan, John Travolta, and The Weeknd are all famous men who were born in the sign of Aquarius. Aquarius man bad traits. Men with this sign come across as cold and superior. They think they are always right because they are good at solving problems. Since Aquarius are stubborn, it's impossible to change their minds once they've made up their minds. They won't give in or admit that someone else is smarter than them. The fact that they always think they're the smartest person in the room can work against them. This kind of arrogance can make other people feel bad because it makes them feel stupid. Aquarius men are perfectionists. They have high expectations of themselves and can't stand it when they don't meet them. Aquarius finds it easy to get upset. They can sometimes get lost in their own worlds, which can make them seem distant. Aquarius are full of themselves and always want to know more. When someone talks about something boring, they get antsy. When they don't want to listen, it's hard for them to act like they do. Aquarius man good traits. Aquarius men are intelligent. They have big ideas about how to make the world better. This sign of the zodiac has strong morals that they won't give up on. They fight for what they think is right because they care about people and want to do what is right. Aquarius are very forward-thinking and can't stand most old-fashioned ideas. They want to be free and try new things. Aquarius don't look down on people who live differently than they do. They like to find out what other people think, feel, and believe. In general, they have very open minds. Aquarius men are also passionate. They work hard because they want to do well. When they set their minds on something, they think about it all the time. It's all they can think about in the morning, at lunch, and at night. Aquarians never do things halfway. They are determined to reach their goals when they set them. When they decide to be in a relationship, they give it their all. They won't agree to go out with someone unless they are totally interested. Things that don't interest them don't take up their time. Aquarius man in love. All Aquarius men are loners. They need a lot of space and time alone to get their energy back. They need to date someone who is as independent as they are. Someone who is too needy won't work out with Aquarius. They have their own lives. They care more about other things than about people. They aren't always going to put their partner first. Aquarius needs to date someone who respects that they have their own friends and hobbies. A partner who is jealous will only drive them away. It takes Aquarius men a while to get comfortable with new people. Once they get used to you, though, they will be nice and friendly. They can also talk about any subject, which makes them fun to talk to. But keep in mind that Aquarius thinks more with their heads than with their hearts. If they don't get anything out of a relationship, they will leave. They won't stay in a bad relationship any longer than they need to. Aquarius knows how valuable they are as a person and how much their time is worth. Aquarius man in sex. All Aquarius men love to have sex, but they don't need to have sex or be in a relationship to feel complete. They have no need for anyone else. But they are fine with one-night stands and flings that don't mean much. They can have sex without being in a relationship. Even though they don't mind being with one person, they want someone who is open to trying new things. If they get stuck in a rut with each other, Aquarius will get bored. It's just the way they are. Aquarius men are adventurous and rebellious. If they do it too often, they will get tired of it. This zodiac sign needs a lot of different things from their partner to keep them interested. They have an open mind, so they will try any ideas that their partner or an online article gives them. In the bedroom, they won't be too picky. Aquarius are willing to try anything as long as it sounds fun. Dating an Aquarius man. Men who are Aquarius are the life of the party. But they don't know how to flirt well. Instead of complimenting you, they will ask you about your hobbies and ideas to show that they are interested. They want to talk with people they trust about things that are deep and interesting. Aquarius only dates people who are like them. They want to see if you can keep up. Men with the sign of Aquarius are not the type to forget and forgive. When you make them mad, they won't take it well. They will be angry for a long time. You can't beg an Aquarius to be your friend because they aren't emotional people. If they feel hurt by you, they will cut you out of their lives. They won't want to see you again at all. When you're gone, they won't even miss you. Trust with an Aquarius man. Aquarius men are honest, loyal, devoted signs. People who bother them don't waste their time. If they agree to go out with you, it means they like you. The Aquarius won't do anything they don't want to. If they spend time with you, it means that you are important to them. If Aquarius didn't care about you, they wouldn't do anything for you. Men with the sign of Aquarius are not jealous. They have their own lives, so when you're not around, they won't worry about what you're doing. They would never say it out loud, even if they were jealous. They wouldn't tell anyone else. But if you do something to upset them on purpose, they will leave you. They don't have time to play silly mind games like a child. Understanding an Aquarius man. Aquarius men are hard to get to know. You never know what to expect from them because they don't know what to do. You could ask them about how they feel, but you don't know if they'll be honest with you. Aquarius people usually don't show how they feel. But you can be sure they won't hang out with people they don't want to be around. Men with this sign want to change the world for the better. Everything they do helps them get there. The most important thing to know about an Aquarius is that they don't think like most other people. They don't care if they fit in with everyone else. They are proud of the fact that they are different. If they don't make you feel surprised, they aren't doing their job. Aquarius man likes and dislikes. Aquarius men like to do creative things like writing and drawing, as well as use technology. They like the idea of making something that no one else has ever seen. Aquarius wants to work for themselves. They don't want anyone to tell them what to do. They are happiest when they are free to try out their own ideas. Putting limits on them only makes them antsy. Aquarius men cannot stand liars. If someone tells them to do something, they should do it. Aquarius people are responsible and polite, and they expect everyone else to be the same. They won't waste their time with people who aren't grown up. They only want to hang out with people who are smart and funny. Aquarius man behavior. Whether you're talking to a male or female Aquarius, they'll do what they think is best for them, logically speaking. They don't use their hearts to think. Aquarius cares more about what they know than how they feel. Because of this, you don't have to worry that they will cheat. They won't be tempted to do something that would hurt their relationship. They can keep themselves in check and do what's best for them. Aquarius men are hard-headed and won't give in to anything. Because they are sure of themselves, they want things to go their way. Aquarius people think they know more than everyone else. But their single-mindedness can get them in trouble. People can focus on a project or idea for so long that they miss out on beautiful things around them. If Aquarius wants to enjoy life more, they need to be careful. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel.